Welcome to the Tea House, everyone. This is your girl, SASSYTEA-V from the 803. Remember, all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, and we are covered by the Copyright Act of 1976. What I give may be subjective, it may be objective, but baby, it is in my opinion. So sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. Come on in and get classified with SASSYTEA-V. Hey guys, welcome to the Tea House. Glad you guys can make it in, and I just want to come on and talk just a little bit, not too long. I know it's late, it's Saturday night though, and a lot of people are up doing their thing. So I just want to say, hey Bush Campers, hello, I hope you're having a great night. Welcome back to the Tea House. Hey TEAKREW SASSAQUAD and SNOOP KREW in the building. Hi. I am glad that you guys got to be a part of my baby girl's gender reveal today, and she is having a baby girl. So Diamond is having a baby girl. Okay, my baby is having a baby. Okay, and so we had her boyfriend, her love, the baby's father. We had his family, his friends, his cousins, and we had my family here to do the gender reveal. So I wanted you guys to be a part of it because y'all like family to me, and y'all see Diamond just as much as I do. Okay, so welcome y'all. I just want to come on and say hello. Sassy, I was off. I didn't know. Congratulations on the new baby girl, granddaughter. Yay! Yes, Dot Lily. Hey, Sharon Gobble, Deanna Lily, Healing, Sylvia, LB123. Dot Willie is the first in the building. Hey, CEO Finance Queen. Yeah, I'm a grandma again. Again, I am a grandma team girl. I told them it was a girl. When I found out, I knew it was a girl. Thank y'all. It was just it's different because she's the baby, okay, and she's the baby, and so her brothers was here. You know, my oldest daughter wanted a boy. She cried because it wasn't a boy. Okay, hey, Pepper, where you been, love? How you doing? Remember, hey, Miss Yovo, when is the baby due? It is due in end of October, November. Yeah. Yes. So she's 4 months now. We want to get out the first trimester, and baby's doing good. She's doing good, even though she's sick. The bushes, boo. Now you know you don't belong in no bushes, boo. Okay, supposed to be down here cutting up. So yeah, I'm a grandma again. So thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all. We had a big crowd. We had a big turnout. Yes, yes, I understand that your baby's having baby. Yeah. Yes, they'll be laughing, Pepper. You know you're supposed to be right here. So yeah, so and the dad, the baby's father wanted a boy so bad. But when he found out it was a girl, he said, I'm having a daughter. I said, yes. Hey Rosa, see, I said them daughters hit different because them baby girls, they love their daddies. Okay, they love their daddies. They first love. Oh, okay, Pepper. Long as you always here, okay. So yeah, y'all see where the knotted hair, whatever, it's plantation. Oh, thank you, CEO Finance Queen, for your $25 super sticker. Thank you. My baby, something from Auntie. See, I sure will. I sure will. She said, hey, CEO, guess what she did? Come on, it's time to shop. I said, girl, bye. Oh, thank you so much, CEO Finance Queen. That is going to definitely go towards her. my she shed in her shopping. Lord, honey, his mom, his dad, his grandmother, his sister, his cousins, brother, um, all of them were here, and the me and his mom wanted girls, but we were jumping like kids. Hey, Pat Dyer, my member. Hello, hello. So after the ancestors said, enough is of this, baby. Listen, they couldn't even, child, the water didn't even phase that fire. You hear me? Them ancestors was sitting back, sipping coffee, laughing like, oh no, you think this gonna stand up and remind y'all? Nah, we burning it all down, okay? Boy, it's burnt, and then guess what? After it burnt down, the water system came on. I was like, man, in White Castle, Louisiana. That, yeah, and then I says, I'm loving the nails. Ooh, oh, you like that? It's time to get them done over. But you know, I had to put these coins into this gender reveal, so it'll be next week. It'll be all right. You wore your pink. You were ready, baby. Yes, I was. Dot, I was ready. I had my pink on, my little t-shirt dress. I sure did. And hey, Georgia Leo. And then there was 11 prisoners escaped and then wrote too easy and escaped and then got caught. 3 miles. Now you had 20 plus hours to be. You could have been in 3 different states by now. You got caught up under a car 3 miles away from the prison. You was ready to go back. You were ready to go back to prison. Okay. That place was creepy. Yes. Nolans. Yes. What? Oh, hey, Precious J. Hi, says our ancestors stood on business. Burned it down, baby. I burned that sucker down. Okay. Hey, Betsy Clay. Yeah. 11 of them. I think they done found 3 or 4, half of them. Come out too easy, but your butt 3 miles down the road, tying up under a car. 16, 20 hours, you could have been 3 or 4 states over. It was funny to me, says this. It was when they said too easy. Crawled through the toilet. Honey, they had their plan together, but they had nowhere to go. Ain't that something? Hey, New Orleans Diva. Hey, Rosa C. Dumb escape. Yes. Caught them, baby. Pepper. Caught them like fish. Just caught them. Didn't give the police no hard. The police looking like, ninja, we know where you gonna hide. We gonna find you. You know, come on. Yeah, our ancestors, honey, they ain't playing. They are not playing when it came to that. And they ain't the only thing that's gonna be burning down. Okay. All them whole clear folks. I'm sorry, my clear people. They was charging $50 per person to tour that plantation. Oh no. Mm-mm. They ain't won't be touring it no more. And y'all, you know what? And they don't even know how it started. They can't even figure out how it started. You won't know. You won't know how it started. And now they're dumb tails going to Angola State Prison, the worst of the worst. Dummy. New Orleans, they crazy. Did anyone here too yet? Guys walked the couple in Georgia with white hoods and they got under the line. Oh yeah, I did hear that. I heard they went to North Georgia to a neighborhood and got pow. Yeah, baby. See y'all, these people still living in the past. This is a different time, baby. People ain't putting up with that. Mm-mm. Black folks ain't scared no more. They ain't scared no more. I don't know why these people think them hoods scare people. They don't. Okay? They don't. These YNs, they ain't scared. Yep, and didn't make the news. Sure did make the news. It ain't gonna make the news. New Orleans, Diva, right, and Gilla operate like chain gangs. They work them hard. That's where they need to go, Doc Will. They was dumb enough not to climb, go to other states. If they were that dumb to get caught 3 miles down the road from the prison, and you had a 20-hour gap, that's on you, bro. Oh my gosh. Hey, Bill Martin. Thank you. Thank y'all being my members. Actually, that plantation is about 45. You said about 45. Hey, OG Glow. What's up? You said Paradise Assassin, that plantation is about 45. Thank you, New Orleans Diva. Yeah, my baby having a baby. Yeah. It shocked her, honey. Get them and yes. Hey, Ari and Clary. Yes. Yeah, so if they was that dumb to get caught, that's on them. That's how I look at it. Those codes weren't on their job. No, those COs, they wasn't on the job. Oh, it's about 45 minutes from your house back there. Well, baby, I guess the ancestors say, look here, y'all ain't gonna charge our people. Y'all don't made money off our backs long enough. This is it. Burn it down. And it got burnt down. Hey, Lisa Foster, my member. Everybody to relax. Yeah. So you got the 11. What? It's still what? How many of them out there? Seven? 7 or 8 of them out there. Half of them got caught, put back in jail. Okay. Hey, Reno. Back in jail. They back in the penitentiary. And the other half out there running around somewhere. Okay. Man, I tell you. If dumb was dumb, dumb is on their face. Okay? That's crazy. How you going to escape and get caught less than 24 hours after escaping? Okay? They put the fire out and it reignited and burned the rest of it. That sure did. They thought the fire was gone, y'all. And that fire said whoosh. The ancestor said, nope, burn it down. You was a CO? Okay. Yeah, they wasn't watching. You got some lazy COs now. They gotten caught too. They going to jail. They going to jail. Going right back to jail with more time. Child. Ain't that crazy? Just dumb. I can't get over it. I cannot get over it. Sat there, got caught. I, you can tell they've been penitentiarized, okay? They have, you got to be a special kind of stupid to get caught. A special kind of stupid. And they were a special kind of stupid. I guess he just wanted to be free just to run up and down the street for a little while, okay? Hope they get some real cootie before they got back out. Me too. Maybe that's where they were trying to make it to. Cause baby, they ain't gonna get no more. They gonna get some booty, but they ain't gonna get no cootie. They are saying brought the cursed doll Annabelle to town, and the plantation burned down hours later. Yeah, that's what they said. Institutionalized. Thought they were about. Oh my God, them things crazy. I didn't know where they was at, peeking out, hiding up under the Lord. But you know what? 5 minutes of freedom gonna cost them 10 extra years in prison. I guess it was worth it. Yes, that area is pitch black at night. Really, Pat Dyer? It's scary looking, ain't it? on a TV show. Free to change clothes. Damn fool. Didn't change no clothes, didn't cut their hair, didn't even take a bath. Still looking crazy. They said Annabelle found out she was black. Oh my god. Oh, y'all, I couldn't do nothing but laugh on that one. I couldn't do nothing but laugh. But they say they burned down right after she came down, baby. Or what they say now. Baby, the ancestor said, oh no. Uh-uh. Not today. Not today. So I mean, this went down in history. And you know, black folks over there taking pictures and laughing because, hey, enough is enough. Okay? It's dark like that. Good for them. It should have bright lightning. Mm. Yeah. People prayer on Louisiana. That tornado was terrible in Louisiana. Not Louisiana, I'm sorry. St. Louis. Oh my goodness. Annabelle was the missing link. Sure was. And somebody conjured through her and burnt it down. Annabelle said, we gonna burn it down. Whew, y'all. It's a lot going on and oh my gosh. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. It's a lot going on. It really, truly is a lot going on. Hmm. So, yeah, I just want to come on here and talk. And, you know, it's a lot going on the YouTube streets as well. Try, sorry, not sorry. Next one again. Um, my my husband's a Knicks fan, so I'm glad they won. He loves the Knicks. That's his favorite basketball team. So the Annabelle doll was a real thing they brought to the plantation. Mm-hmm. A whole lot, yeah. They say wherever that dog go, that dog called Red is Red Habit. I believe it. Y'all hit the like button. It's 108 people in here. Y'all hit the like button and as you come in, thank you for liking me. Thumbs up. Okay. Hey, Roblox player. Good evening. Yeah, just keep Annabelle away. Okay. I don't want no parts of Annabelle. Mm-mm. Don't bring her here. Leave her where she at. Okay. Mm-mm. No parts of Annabelle. Annabelle can stay. Mm-mm. But y'all, it burnt down and burnt and reignited and burnt the whole place all the way down. Annabelle is a doll. It's been a cursed doll. And every year, everywhere that doll go, it called wreck habit. Something bad happened. I heard. Right, I was looking at the video, his video, but I didn't know in her eyes even on the screen. Yeah, that was something else. Videos, but I didn't look in her eyes even on the screen. No, that doll is scary. That doll has a lot of attachments. I don't see how people can be around that doll. Mm-mm. It is crazy. It's very scary, Pepper Love. I don't know that Raggedy Ann was the real Annabelle. You didn't know? That's why you know, our young older aunts and stuff, they would not let us play with Raggedy Ann dolls. Mm-mm. They used to say Raggedy Ann dolls were cursed. And they used to try to give them to all the black kids. Mm-mm. Yep, that dog carries spirits. A lot of them too, evil ones. Yes, everywhere that dog go, they say it's been people that can't even get past the dog. Like they They can keep that, honey. Mm-mm. Hey, one way. Hello. So the plantation is gone, burnt to the ground, baby. Burnt up. Hey, in Alex 25. Oh, I love my Raglan dog. I can't stand them dogs. Them dogs are ugly. Hey, they have do not touch on the box and said not to look in her eyes. Mm-hmm. Hey, Daphne Thomas, my member. I don't like it. They had a movie called Annabelle. You couldn't get me to look at it. Mm-mm. 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 They are ugly. Them little ugly. Them things look evil looking to me. I don't like Raglan dogs. I wasn't a dog person. I ain't like dogs. Mm-mm. Mm. That was, yeah. Mm-hmm. The Annabelle. What is the topic? Don't sound nice. We're just talking about the plantation that the plantation house that burnt down one way, and we're talking about them dumb prisoners who escaped and then wrote on top of the escape part, "This was too easy." And then they got caught, 3 or 4 of them got caught 3 hours later, hiding up under a car. They ain't even took a bath, ain't even changed clothes, just out here running around like a bunch of crazy kids. I love making dog clothes and styling their hair. I like the dog head. I used to braid the dog head hair, but as far as a dog, yeah, so is Andy evil too. And little buddy evil too. That Martell, he running around with his overalls on. Okay. Mm-mm. Ooh, I heard about that. He probably is. Little buddy, little buddy. Yeah, little buddy running around with his overalls on, looking hungry. He sure is. So they were the first Chucky dolls. Yep, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much so. But Annabelle, that doll been around since the 1800s. And been, oh yeah. Hey, Marissa Jenkins, you guys hit the like button. Thank you for joining us in the tea house. We're just having just conversation about any and everything. We're talking about the plantation, that the Nottoway plantation that burnt down to a crisp. Okay, Chucky was a scary dog too. Chucky was funny to me. Okay, I laughed at the whole movie. Now Annabelle's scared. Okay, yeah, all right, yeah. Annabelle's scared. I don't like that dog. I don't even look at that dog. I don't even want to talk about her name. uh That dog is scary. If you ever see that dog, Pepper, ooh, it give you goosebumps. It just make ooh, mm-mm. No, thank you. Megan is scary too. Yeah, Megan is. Eyes all big. Yes, but they made for the first Chucky looking dog. Ooh. Chucky was funny to me. Chucky was hilarious. And then they start making Chucky 1, 2, 3, and Chucky's wife and Chucky's. I was like, now this is just comedy at this point. That's what that is. But it was funny. Sorry, y'all. The Bride of Chucky. Now that one was funny too. Clear people scared. Just crazy. Okay, they crazy. Ain't no scary to them. They just crazy. They scary, all right. I was in Louisiana last month. Oh, okay, Helen. I had been in Louisiana in 2 years. I think the last time I went about 2 or 3 years ago. I was spoiled, medium class family. Have a Raggedy Ann doll, Barbie dolls, and Canopy bed kid. Yep. I mean, I had all kind of dolls. I just didn't play with them. They just stayed in the box. Especially them walking dolls. They were hard. They looked scary, and they made them so ugly back then. I was like, ooh, I did not like them dolls. Did you hear about the man trying to what? Trying to Destiny swap and Nola? What in the world? I hadn't heard about that one. I sure haven't. Those walking dolls were big and tall. They were big and tall and hard. Oh, and their hands be like this. And they lied to you talking about it'll walk with you. That darn doll didn't walk with you. Just a warning to the clear people to step back and leave us alone. Yep. Hey Terry baby. Hey Terry baby. Hey Terry baby, my member. I had black dawn dolls, Barbie black dolls, walking dolls, black Chrissy Dola. I had dolls. I had the Barbie dolls. I had the walking dolls. I had every doll that came out. But that doll stayed in the box. When I looked at it, I picked it up and threw it over there and started playing with something else. Uh-uh. Them dolls look scary. Scary. Okay? Nah. Nah. This year fast 100. But yeah, I had every doll. I was the only girl, so I had dolls and doll clothes. And I love the doll heads. You know, the doll heads, you can style the hair, put the lipstick and makeup on them, and throw them in a corner somewhere. Hey, Monica B, Shayla, hi. A homeless man trying to get the guy to bump elbows with him. You have to look at the video. Oh, okay. Let's see. Hmm. Yeah. If these clear people don't get it, they won't get it. Because it's a time I was always scared of dolls and teddy bears. Now I love teddy bears. I just did not like dolls. There was just something about these dolls, y'all. Me too, only child, big imagination, play dolls, and my easy bake oven. I had an easy bake oven. Love my easy bake oven. Used to cook in that thing all the time. I had a baby alive. I ain't like no baby alive either. Our ancestors came and burned down. Yes, run burnt the whole place down. They still can't figure out how it started. And then it stopped and then started back. They said no, burn the entire place down. Ain't nothing standing. I used to love them walking dogs. You like the ooh, Rosa. I was scared to death of them dogs. Kids today don't use their imagination. They don't. Used to make mud pies. I used to love tea sets. I used to have the little tea sets. I make me some tea. I used to have a little what you call that? A little sewing machine. Thank you, Monica, on your new edition. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Yes, we got a new baby coming. Where was the burnout? Yeah. Where, you talking about the burn down? The you talking about the no what you call it? The Nottaway Plantation in White Castle. Hey Carla, my member Atiado, my son had Chucky doll. Ugh. I don't like no Chucky doll. But Chucky was funny to me. Chucky was not scary. I laughed at Chucky because Chucky was funny. Now when you talking about um like Friday the 13th, oh heck no. And let me tell you something. The worst movie I ever seen that scared me to death was this movie called Damien. Oh my gosh. You can't get me to even talk about that movie. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. My sisters and I played restaurant with our tea sets and easy bake up. Yeah, Doc Willie, I used to bake a little tea cake and have my little tea. And my mom used to have the instant coffee, and I make some instant coffee, pour it, and be just talking to myself like I done had a whole family chat. And then I make my brother sit there and drink it. Oh, Chuck act like he was black. Yeah, he did. Chucky was something else. Ooh, I ain't. That's from the Omen. Yes, girl, Teary. Oh, that was that movie. I had to sleep my mom for about 2 weeks. He was rude. He was mean. Chucky was out of hand. Somebody need to put Chucky in his place. And who else? Yeah, the Omen. I did not like that. Yes, the T set sewing machine. Oh, that's that cat. Life was grand for us baby boomers. Clear people saw us soaring with college and in the 50s and 60,000 a year in the 80s. They came with the BS, set up the rugs. Yep, we had a good time. I don't like those Chucky movies. They don't bother me. Chucky funny. I just don't like anything that when your neck crack and you walking backwards on your hands and stuff. No, ma'am, I ain't watching that. I'm not watching it. I don't care how much you pay. I'm not watching it. Okay, okay. It's like the movie Sinners. Gotta be careful who you let in your house. Okay, through a TV, through people, through anything. Cause baby, it can destroy you. Those were the good old days. I'm Gen X. Yes, I'm Gen X too. But we were lock and key kids, honey. Get your back home, lock that door until the parents get home. Oh yes, we had a good time. We had good times. Oh no, child. We had good times when I was young. I did. I hope y'all removed the welcome mats. LOL, child. Is it me or the parks are always empty like kids played outside? The parks are empty. People, they don't swing no more. People under the stair. Oh Lord. The coleslaw son remind me of Chuck. That is little Chucky Chan. I told y'all. He is little Chucky Chan. Okay. People under the stairs. It was alright. It wasn't too scary. Me too making my ketchup sandwich. Mama and daddy get home. My brother used to make onion. He used to cut up an onion, put mustard and ketchup on it and eat it. Ugh. Oh, baby, we had some good old times when we were young, y'all. These kids don't know how we survived and how we laughed and cut up. We used to have good times. CEO, don't say that. He can't help his parents. Cray, yeah. He Chucky Chad. That's who he is. We love to play hopscotch. Double Dutch. We used to do double Dutch. Ketchup sandwiches all day, Shayla, and mustard sandwich. Okay. I'm from the baby boomers area. Okay. Ketchup and mustard. Yes. We had a child. My mama used to make grits. And we make us a good old grit sandwich. We'll get them grits and put it in some toast and roll that junk up and eat it and go on about our business. Yes. We make a meal, honey. We're gonna eat. It may not be what we want, but it's gonna fill us up. It's all we need. Hey, proud Capricorn, my member. Hi. Y'all hit the like button for me, please. We played outside all day. Had to be in the yard before the street lights come on. Yes. We didn't watch TV until we come in. We come in, we'll watch a little TV till we go to bed. Our TV time was on Saturday mornings. We had to get up, do our chores. We got to watch cartoons and wrestling, and then we'll go outside and play for the rest of the day. Nobody went hungry, right? One way, nobody. We made a meal out of everything. I was a girl's girl, but also was a tomboy to hand to touch football and full court basketball and played marbles and GI Joe men too with my cousin. Yeah, I was definitely a tomboy. I loved music and skating and all that. Some Miracle Whip on Wonder Bread. Yeah, with some salt and pepper. Baby, we'll make a sandwich now. The Looney Tunes, yes. Cartoons on Saturday mornings, church on Sunday, yes. Do y'all remember that the stores on Saturdays stopped selling stockings after 6 o'clock? I remember that. You had to go to the store. Hey, 1 in a million. Hi. You had to go to the store, get your stockings, because back then you had to wear stockings or tights to church. And they stopped selling when the sun go down. Back here, they didn't sell stockings no more. You had to get them on Monday. Sir Graves, Ghostly on Saturday for us as family. Oh, I used to play tops on the ground. Yep, turn them things. We used to play marbles. Soul Train on Saturday was didn't know we were poor. If we were, we didn't. We had good old times. Soul Train, y'all hit the new song. That's where we get the new dances from Soul Train. I was a tomboy too. Hated putting on dresses. Trey, me too. And I don't like frizzy dresses. You know, they had them little lace dresses. I used to pull all the lace off of mine. Oh, my mom used to get mad. Ooh, that department store would close on Sunday. Yep, 6 o'clock. Yeah, stockings. We had to wear stockings. You wouldn't dare go to church with no bare legs like we do now. Remember the days of the week under the underwears? Yes, I remember taps. No dry goods were sold on Sunday. Nothing. Sunday, everything was closed. Everybody was at somebody's house eating. You didn't go to the stores. Nothing was open on Sunday but the police station, the hospitals. Jack Jack Stones. Oh yeah, playing the marbles and the Jack Stones. You throw them out there and pick them up by ones, and you got to do by twos and then by threes. Yeah, TV station went out at night. Then he say, those were good old days, and it should stay that way. Those were the best days ever. Things would never be the same. Never, ever. People smoke in stores. Yep. I didn't like dressing up either. My mother and daddy used to go to the family Chinese restaurant on Wednesday, and she dressed me up like, ugh. My mama used to put them little frizzy dresses on and them little frizzy socks, and I pull the frizz right off. We smoked at our desk in the push. Oh, they used to smoke in the hospitals. Y'all remember that? Watch TV and use the bathroom on commercials. Yep, yep. And when that TV went out, that was it. It wasn't coming back on to 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock the next morning. And then it was new. People could smoke in the offices. I hated that stinky ashtray. Yep, Cassandra. I'm so glad people can't smoke in those places no more. I mean, you can smoke wherever you want, but I'm just glad we don't have to smell that. My mama made me and my sister dress alike with those ruffled dresses. I know I ain't have a sister, but man, I hated them ruffles. Pedal pusher outfits, hair, and those three ponytails. Yep. What about the soda tops with some tar on the inside and you pluck the top in the box of numbers? Yes, I remember that. And whatever the number was, you can get something. I forgot about that. Cars used to have ashtrays. Sure did. No seat belts. All five of us in the back seat. Baby, my granddad used to come get us, and we thought going from my house to their house was the longest drive. And now I'm grown, and I say that wasn't even a drive. It felt like it took us 3 hours, only took us 45 minutes to get. And we used to play cars. Me and my brother would say, car, we'll say, that car, like my granddad was speeding, we'll say, the car coming up passing, baby. We used to have a good time. Did you ever, my aunt made my sister and my dresses alike, different color. With 8-track tapes in them. Oh, God, yes. 8 tracks. Oh, I remember. And what about the big record players, y'all? And they looked like a piece of furniture. And they had an 8-track in it and a record player. My mama had that. She still had hers for a long time. No cable in them days. Few stations. It was 3 stations. Channel 4, Channel 7, and Channel 13. Then they added Channel 21 for the longest. We love riding in Papa's pickup truck. We were loaded down. Yep, going to the lake, cooking. Al Green, Aretha Franklin, Temptations. Yep, all the oldies but goodies. The grown folks could drink beer without a bag. Yeah, and you better not come around there asking no questions. You better get your tail over there and play with your cousins. Katrina took my mom's record box player. Did it? Using food stamp colored chain. Child, we had to have different color. I used to get them my aunt food stamps, and I go to the store. We used to love them food stamps. My mama and daddy made too much money; they couldn't get them. But my aunt used to give them to me. Braid my daughter hair, my cousin hair. Baby, Channel 10 was added. NBC proud as a peacock. Yes, I had a record player with the disco lights. Yep. Hey, ADR, we just talking about old times. The bums back then look out for the kids. Then we have to look out for them. You got that right. And you better not do nothing wrong because the whole neighborhood gonna know about it. The entire neighborhood. Okay? All of them. Your butt gonna get beat down when you get home. Your butt gonna be so sore by the time you get home, you be like, Dad, please don't hit me no more. I had my tape recorder playing Blue Magic. Oh my goodness. Y'all, this is fun though. This is fun. And I used to hear all them older women sitting on the porch talking about each other. Yeah, I love to smell my uncle's cigars, but can't stand it now. And yeah, and Miss Jabba, what about the cologne that be in that little car, that little green car? They used to throw it. My daddy used to have that cologne. That stuff used to stink. I used to cry when the neighbors would send me to the store with food stamps. Not me. I ain't never been ashamed, child. I didn't know what food stamps were until my aunt told me. I said, "Oh, you can get food stamps." And they used to pick at us. Oh, I forgot, y'all privileged. I said, "We ain't privileged." Those were the good old days. They sure were, Dot Willie. Earth, Wind, and Fire, New Bird. Congrats, Auntie. Thank you, April. Thank you. We just kind of come up some names now. That's when damn America was great. That's when America was great. We was in our own lane. We didn't have to mix and mingle with nobody. We worked with them and we came home to our own. Okay. Yes, that's when America was great. That's when we had values and love and understanding. Yes, yes, I don't know those $20 were embarrassing. It wasn't embarrassing to me. They bought candy. That's all I cared about. Yes, all the kids used to run and I didn't care. I go in there and say, "Oh, this money? Oh, okay. I can buy candy. I can buy popsicles. Okay." Shoot. One way I love using them steps at the store. We bought our junk food, right, Doc Willie? Sure did. Loved it. Now it seems the world is upside down. It does. It's like unrecognizable from when we were young. Because now these kids, they don't fight no more. They taking lives. You can't even you can't a penny candy. You have a penny, you can get 5 pieces of candy for a penny. Good times as a kid in Philly, the badass brothers used to uh open the fire hydrant and we would run on the water spraying out our hood water part. Shout out the Shavers boys. Shavu. Shave us. Go ahead, Shavers boys. We used to sit on the stairs and count the stars. Shayla, we did too. We'll sit there and say, "Ooh, I wonder how far that star is." We'll talk, look at the moon, and it was a nickel, and we got so much good candy. Pepper, we can get back. We used to get cookies, 5 cookies for a penny. Baby, you got 25 pennies. You got some money back then. Okay. Thank you, OG. Thank you. Yes, honey. She's so excited. She didn't care if it was a boy. She wanted a girl. He wanted a boy. Now I think he wants the girl now because everybody's talking about, man, the boys love on their mama. You know, these kids don't know what good times are. They sure don't. Did y'all have the Indian cookies? What was that? Was the little round cookies? Auntie, I started watching Mormon Wives pretty good so far. I'm gonna when I go in the house tomorrow, I am going to watch it and I'm going to review it tomorrow. I remember catching lightning bug. Oh yes, we used to go catch lightning bugs, put them in a jar. Uh, we used to wait to the ice cream truck, Denny's Riches, and what you say? We have our little 25 cent, baby. Thank you, April, for your cash out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Betsy Clay. You gone? Okay. All right. Love you, boo. Congratulations on your new granddaughter. I know she will be spoiled. Oh, Lord, she going to be so spoiled, Betsy. Oh, the other grandparents, they happy too. My grandma used to sell penny candy. Yes. Um, Pepper said the government didn't hit that hard to our kids statewide, but they gonna F around and find out those bad kids from crack era that they said not to discipline coming to for that. Yes, they are. Yep. We used to play jacks. Yes. Keep ball. Y'all remember? Did y'all ever do the American flag? You have to pop it up and then you go up under it. Then you run out from under. I used to love to do that. Oh yeah, we used to do double dutch. I love the big moon cookies. 3 for $1 and 3 for a nickel. Yes. Hey, Shaquanda, my member. I remember the rock and roll cookies. Oh yeah, those were good too. I had the black and white cookies and the pink or yellow icing. Oh yeah. Those were good. Yeah, the butter cookies were my favorite, flower shaped, hole in the middle. Yes, Ari. Hey, Miss J, don't forget double dutch, baby. We double dutch our butt off. Hey, Juju knew my member, Shayla. Who remember Astro Pop and garbage candy? Yes, and the little cigarette candy. And y'all remember this? It used to look like a cigarette, but it was bubble gum. Oh my gosh. Yes, that was Dutch and Jack and kickball, baby. We had fun. We used to have kickball teams. The Candy Lady House, them frozen cups. Yep. Monica, yes, stage cookies, two big long cookies. I used to catch lightning bugs. Good times. Yeah, we couldn't wait. What did y'all ever have the mosquito man coming around spraying that mosquito stuff? My mom, aunts and stuff used to make us go in the house when they come out spraying. I used to catch the lightning bug. We used to get that government. Ooh, Denise, that government cheese makes the best mac and cheese and the best doggone grilled cheese you could ever eat. The frozen Kool-Aid cups from the Candy Lady. Yes. I was the keep ball and dodgeball queen. Me too. Loved it. Thank you, Juju New. Thank you. She gonna have y'all wrapped around her. She is. Mama sold frozen cups. We used to catch grasshoppers and lightning bugs. Yes. I was scared of grasshoppers. And flying kites, Monica B. Baby, kites were a big thing. We used to see who had the best kite, who can make the best kite, who can buy the best kite. Those things were like, the kites were like a big thing. All right, those are called flip in Florida. They sold them for a quarter of the cigar candy. It was fun. Yeah, the cigar candy, and it was made like bubble gum too. Softball. We used to have softball teams and have tournaments. And my uncle was a coach on one. The bubble gum that looked like a chewing tobacco. Yeah. And do you remember the stage pink cookies? Yes, April. Yes. I caught lightning bugs and dragonflies when we went down south from New York. Had a ball. Pepper, I'm telling you, we had a good time. These kids just don't understand. Okay? Candy loved the red licorice shoestring and candy necklace. Oh yeah. Used to then they made the bracelet you can eat off of it. Lemon heads. Yuck. Wore my candy necklace on my dirty kid neck. Candy never tasted so good. You right, ADR? You be sitting up there, I think I'm gonna bite two. You bite two of them and go around. Oh, we were nasty. That black cheese was the fun. Oh, that government cheese was so good. The milkman used to deliver milk in glass jars. Yep. Hey, look, Yolanda Cameron. Thank you, Yolanda. Thank you. Thank you so much. I had a bite with a long seat, child. We had them little ugly bites. And what about the skates? They were made out of metal. You go down the road, making mud pies. Yes. As is the string candy and necklace candy and that candy on paper. Don't forget the fish fries so people could pay their rent. Right, Miss J? French fry and the fish plates and fish sandwiches, baby. Kids love playing hopscotch and real roller skating at the skating rink and up and down our streets. Yes. Man, I'm telling you, we had some good times. Thank you, Pepper, for your super sticker. We still get the cheese in the school system. Really? Do it taste the same, Healing? Philly, man, oh boy, I love the block parties. West Philly, North Philly, Fairmont Park, Philly block parties. My cousin used to come from Philly every summer. They stayed 2 weeks with my great grandparents. Uh, I remember, yes, the Mary Jane candy is good. It's still good. I buy it now. The Chico sticks, we called them supers fish or chicken plates. Neighbors came together. Yes, we did. Candy necklace had our necks sticky, and we were just dirty, sweating, and eating. Reading the newspaper and calling auntie in dial phone to talk mess. Yes. Yeah, those were the good old days. Gummy cheese was some good cheese. Yes, it was. Don't forget about Jacks. Oh, yeah, we played Jacks. I buy the Chico sticks now. Says what about hot piece and butter? Hot and butter game. Hot piece and butter game. What? Oh, it's the Jacks Pro. Then hot piece and butter. Let's see, Mary Jane's Chico stick was good and candy tastes weird. Now it does. Here you said, what about the hot piece and butter game? I'm not sure. You probably have to explain that one because I don't remember that. We had the iceberg lady down the street. Y'all remember going to getting them lunches and it used to be frozen um sandwiches with some apple juice and some crackers or something at the park. You used to get those. Them were the best little sandwiches you could eat. The toys and the cracker jacks. Yep, Yolanda Coleman. Yes, my aunt ate red dirt throughout her pregnancy. She would go down and get it from Mississippi. Yes. Oh, she meant hot peas and butter. Oh, okay, hot peas and butter. I was like, I don't know about that one. Yes. It's Mary Black, back, back, the clap game. That is silver button, all down her back. Yeah, we used to do the hand stuff. Man, we had some good times. Y'all hide something like a belt and you find it, you getting hot or you getting cold. Yeah, yeah. I remember that Juju New Chalk Dirt from Mississippi. Jungle Juice was good, but the junkies loved it more. What was in those frozen TV dinners? I don't know. But baby, we ate them. Plum trees, pear trees. We used to raid the hell out of pear trees. Mother may I. Plums were big then and good. And my aunt had a fig tree. This other lady had a pomegranate tree. She had a pear tree, and she had about 6 or 7 plum trees. Red light, green light. Yep. Corny kids, me and my 3 besties, we would be outside on the porch or driveway, pulled out all Barbies and all the Barbies and their Barbie house cars, just playing in our own little Barbie doll world. Yes, having a good time, y'all. Walking up and down the street, laughing, running. That was, yes, ma'am. They used to bring back bags of it. Field gardens, yep. My granddad and them had a whole farm. Whole farm. Used to sit on the porch and shuck the corn, shuck the hold on. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. I had a phone call. Okay, me and Southern Girl, Alabama. Doc Willie meet you in Macomb, Mississippi Summit. I spent my summer in North Carolina. I spent some of my summers down in Beaufort, South Carolina, where my aunt used to stay. Baby, there was a Geechee's Cracker Jack man on TV commercial. Yes, New Orleans Diva roots are in NOLA, Mississippi, and Texas. Yes, Rosa, I remember going to the corner store and putting my hand in the jar to get a pickle. Yes, but we used to be nasty, stick our hand in pickles. Cracker Jacks in a box, and you would get a prize. Especially, my prize was like a tattoo. But my mom used to give me get that shit off your arm. My siblings and I used to go to our neighbor's home and give them a bag of greens. Man, jug of Kool-Aid and a ham sandwich. What you say? Mobile truck. Yep. My father grew collard greens, pepper, cabbage, tomato, squash. Yeah, those big deal pickles with plain potato chips. What about the pickled eggs, y'all? Oh, I used to love pickled eggs. Captain Caveman and Wonder Book. I'm crying for these babies. Yes. Yes, it do make you want to cry because I know I'll hear about it, shooting and missing kids. Yeah. It gets old after a while. You just want them to, you just want the, they call us corny. I'd rather been corny any day than, going through this mess. I never ate that pickled egg. That pickled egg was the bomb. And them pickled pig feet, ugh. Mm-mm. I have ate a pickled pig feet. I was pregnant though, and they were good. But after the pregnancy, oh, sugar cane was the bomb. Oh yeah, pickle pig lips and plain. Oh no, I don't eat no pig lips. My aunt used to eat them. The ears, the lips, the tail. Oh, so then my grandma, he had a large steel. I think all those people were coming from Boomshine too. Oh yeah, the pickle pig feet. They were good though. Them pickle pig feet were good now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Boy, them pickle pig feet were good. I just don't eat them now. Ooh, I can't. So you guys think, oh, we had a great night. Great. This was great. I love this. I'm gonna go in the house. I'm gonna get this stuff off of me because I smell like barbecue smoke. So I'm gonna go in the house, take a shower, and tomorrow we'll start again. I'll be able to, you know what I'm saying? We'll be able to talk about the mess that's going on. But this was nice. We didn't have to talk about all the mess on the YouTube and all that. This was just fun. Oh, the yo-yo rage, yes. You had the yo-yo with the different colors. Yes, me too, Dot Willie. Thank you, Juju. No, I do. Yes, Monica B, this was fun. We had to listen to all that mess. We just went down memory lane. So I will see you guys tomorrow. We can continue our talk. I hope you guys have a beautiful night, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.